212. Yeah. Welcome to the Music Review live stream. I'm your host, Juggernaut, a multi-platinum production team, Arkatech Beatz. If it's your first time here, welcome. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We in the building. We about to get into these music reviews. It's a Friday night. If it's your first time here, like I said, I'm Juggernaut, a multi-platinum production team, Arkatech Beatz. Shout out to my partner, Mike Trauma D. We are responsible for producing for your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. Big Pun, Big Pun, Nas, Prodigy of Mobb Deep, Jadakiss The Game, Max B, French Montana, and the list keeps going on and on. Raekwon the Chef, The Game, you know what I'm saying? Lloyd Banks, you name it, we've done it, man. We were here, man. So we're just doing these music reviews, man. We're having folks submit their music. We are currently, how many people we got submitted so far? 586 submissions so far since we started the series. You know what I'm saying? So we're doing our thing. It's basically listening to folks. We're trying to see, you know, who's next out here. That's number one. Who wants to really, you know, do this thing. We're trying to see who we can collab with. That's number one. Number two, just trying to see who's the next talent. Number two, we're just trying to help folks get their music a little bit better, you know? So we're here, man. We're just trying to listen to some joints. If you got something, make sure you submit it to the link on the screen. If you do not want to wait in line, if you want to get a guaranteed listen tonight, make sure that you are skipping the line. Like I said, we have a total of 586 submissions, and the queue is rapidly growing day after day. So with that being said, we're just jumping into the live stream. We're waiting for the algorithm to heat up a little bit. And while we do that, we're going to listen to some tunes. Let's go. Yeah. DJ Tech, what up? Thompson, what up? The Real J, what up? Shout out to everybody jumping into the live, man. School community, man. Future Producer Society, so you can learn the music business or learn how the music business really works. You know what I'm saying? That link is on the screen, jumping into the live stream. And we are streaming on all platforms. Make sure we're sharing the live, liking the live. Like, comment, and subscribe. It is always great. Appreciate you. We're about to get started in just a few minutes. I just know I have some heads that have submitted some paid skips. I want to make sure that they're present for when we are doing their music review and making sure that they're here for when I give the feedback. For my producers in the building, make sure y'all join into our school community to learn how the music business really works. School.com/Future Producer Society. Let's go. Shout out to everybody that's jumping into the live. We're about to get started in just a minute, man. Make sure y'all tell me where y'all from, man. People are jumping into the live for the first time. Tell me where you're from. Tell me where you're representing from, man, so I could just kind of get an idea of who's in the chat. Because, like I said, we're about to get busy and listen to some of this music and just kind of give an idea of what's, see who's in the building, you know what I mean? We are streaming on all platforms. X, Twitter, Facebook, Twitch, Kick, Rumble, YouTube, TikTok, all simultaneously. So just so cats know what it is. And while seeing the building, man. Con Smith, what up, man? NYC, man, I'm from the BX, man. Just so you know. BX in the building, man. I'm from the BX, but I'm in Atlanta now, man. I've been in Atlanta almost 20 years. You know what I mean? But BX in the building, man. You know how it is. Only the real ones understand being from the city, you know what I mean? I got this joint right here. It's called Let Me In, man, by Quest. So, you from BX too, bro? You know what it is? You know, I gotta have special love for the folks from the BX, because the BX is a strange place, man. Just so people understand. You have to be there to understand how strange the BX can be. And, you know, I grew up in that joint during the 90s, 80s, and 90s. So you know how bad, you know how crazy it was back then. You know, pure savagery. Shout out to everybody in the BX. Shout out to everybody in the BX, man. You know what I'm saying? Real street stripes. We want to listen to this joint. This joint is called "Let Me In" by Quest. This is a paid skip. He skipped the line. Like I said, we have a total of almost like 200 and almost 100, like almost 250 people in the line. So, you know, he paid to get us through the night. Let's listen to it. Let's see what it do.
This is a bopper. Rum chata got me walking like a toddler. After this, we going sizzler, going lobster. Signing autographs right here, I'm a rock star. Yes, I am. This is a bopper. Rum chata got me walking like a toddler. After this, we going sizzler, going lobster. Signing autographs right here, I'm a rock star. Yes, I am. sugar, shot of that rum chata. It got me all tipsy out here walking like a toddler. Oh, an ice cool glass of that ice blue red. Like Bob said, it ain't my first or my last. That's La Bamba, baby, gonna figure it out. I'm trying to shine, man, like the teeth in the south. Pull up to the function, park my shit. Going off the Cali Kush. See this color right here, baby. Park my shit. If I don't like what's going on, I'ma talk my shit. It's all part of my plan, yeah, part of my scheme. Yeah, that I'm saying, boy, yeah, that I mean. This is a bopper. Rum chata got me walking like a toddler. After this, we going sizzler, going lobster. Signing autographs right here, I'm a rock star. Yes, I am. This is a bopper. Rum chata got me walking like a toddler. After this, we going sizzler, going lobster. Signing autographs right here, I'm a rock star. Yes, I am. Chata got me twisted, boy, I'm moving around. The whole joint's jumpy, yeah, we doing it loud. Everybody gigging so hard, they losing pounds. Someone pulled the blicky out, put two to the ground. Celebratory shots, ain't no one even tripping. 3 dudes to every 15 women. I like them odds, I like them bras. Kelly, cause you make me put my mind all lost. Okay, yeah, now I'm feeling it now. I'm 10 feet tall, man, I'm feeling myself. Head bone connected to the neck bone, bounce that. DJ got me up out the speaker box, pound that. I don't know why inebriated women love me. That's when my pimpin' goes frisky, gets ugly. Rockstar, popstar, baby, all of the above. Anywhere I go, man, they show me love. This is a bopper. Rum chata got me walking like a toddler. After this, we going sizzler, going lobster. Signing autographs right here, I'm a rock star. Yes, I am. This is a bopper. Rum chata got me walking like a toddler. After this, we going sizzler, going lobster. Signing autographs right here, I'm a rock star. Yes, I am.
West Coast fire, boy. West Coast fire right there. Shout out to Quest, man. That joint is called Let Me In, man. Listen, like he definitely has a unique style that I haven't heard in a long time. So it's definitely creative on this one. I can give you that. You know, like for the most part, what I do like about it is I do like the beat. That's the first thing. I do like the way that his voice is cutting through on the track. I do like his rap cadence. You know, lyrics is fine. You know what I'm saying? So I like the way he sounds on the record. I think sonically I like the way that he sounds on the record. Now, you know, so, and I think the record is formatted correctly, right? Meaning you come in with the hook, drop your verse, drop a middle hook, drop your verse, and hook, song is done. So this record is formatted correctly to win, right? So let's get the good things out of here now. What are the things that I think could be better? What do I think that could really be improved here? I feel like there's 2 things, especially when he's in the hook and the beat is going boom, 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 and he's doing his hook to kind of match the instrumentation of the hook. I feel like we should probably throw some tune on that, right? Some tune on that just to make sure that his tune is actually matching the rhythm and the melody of the tune of the actual music itself. I feel like it's slightly off, and it's making sure that he's in the pocket when it's going boom, 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 boom. Make sure that he's really in the pocket with those parts on his hook, right? So I think those are probably the main thing for me there. Also, I feel like the music is dropping too much. Right, meaning like you have to be creative with these drops. I understand that you have that, but there has to be a portion of the record that he has a pocket where he just raps and he's good.
My first or my last. That's La Bamba, baby, gonna figure it out. I'm trying to shine, man, like the teeth in the south. Pull up to the function, park my shit. Going off the Cali Kush. See this color right here.
See right here, like there has to be a space where the joint just keeps going without it dropping. The doom 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 boom boom doom 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 boom boom, and we need to hear him be able to get into the beat so that we can get into the beat, because what's happening is that every time we try to get into it, you drop the music, right? So it's like you drop the music because I know you're trying to accentuate or trying to highlight what you're doing lyrically. We have to find the right type of balance, because if we overdo it, then what happens is it never gives the listener a chance to really, really get into the groove of the music and everything as one, cohesive, because we continue to drop the music. And it's like, it's one thing if we're doing it live. If we're doing a live performance, that may work in some cases because you're trying to get audience participation. You want to drop the music, but this is after people already know your record, right? Once person knows your record, you can do all of that, right? But if we're trying to get to know your record, you have to give us a chance for it to marinate. You have to give the beat a chance to grow on people. You have to give a chance for people to really get to your flow and understand your flow, right? But when we keep dropping the music, then what happens is that now it's like kind of resetting the audience now to kind of get back into where the beat was. And I think that's really like an error. And I've seen a lot of guys try to do that with a lot of drops in their joints. And we never used to drop that much. We never used to drop the music that much. I've seen this on a few submissions over the last few weeks. That, you know, people are just dropping the music excessively. It's like, how do we get into it if you keep dropping the record? It's like if you got people on the dance floor, every time that you drop the record, that doesn't keep people dancing. People are, that's like an interruption. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of got to understand, like, just kind of let the music breathe a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So that people can get an understanding of what to expect on this beat, and when the hook comes back in, you know, it's kind of like they can enjoy it coming back in without the music kind of being interrupted, right? So,
baby, talk my shit. If I don't like what's going on, I'ma talk my shit. It's all part of my plan, yeah, part of my scheme. Yeah, that I'm saying, boy, yeah, that I mean. This is a proper rum shot that got me.
You see, like, it's like, this is a proper. Like, I feel like that could be more in tune. That's why I said put some auto tune on that to get it to match the tune of the actual beat.
Walking like a toddler. After this, we going sizzler, going lobster. Signing autographs right here, I'm a rock star. Yes, I am. This is a proper rum shot that got me walking like a toddler. After this, we going sizzler, going lobster. Signing autographs right here, I'm a rock star. Yes, I am. Shot got me twisted, boy, I'm moving around. The whole joint's jumpy, yeah, we doing it loud. Everybody gigging so hard, they losing pounds. Someone pulled the blicky out, put 2 to the ground. Celebratory shots, ain't no one even tripping. 3 dudes to every 15 women. I like them odds, I like them bras. Kelly, cause you make me.
Yeah, the second verse is breathing a little bit better than the first verse, but we have to get the first verse to breathe because we can't get to the second verse, right? So we got to be able to ride with the way that this beat is going. We got to be able to ride with your lyricism. We got to be able to ride with the overall vibe of the song. We got to get to the second verse, right? But we can't do that if we have the constant drops, the constant fall-offs. We got to be able to kind of, you know, keep this thing going the way we need it to go. But shout out to Quest, man, on this joint called Let Me In, man.
With my mind all lost. Okay, yeah, now I'm feeling it now. I'm 10 feet tall, man, I'm feeling myself. Head bone connected to the neck bone, bounce that. DJ got me up out the speaker box, pound that. I don't know why inebriated women love me. That's when my pimping goes 50, it gets ugly. Rockstar, popstar, baby, all of the above. Anywhere I go, man, they show me love. This is a proper rum.
And I feel like overall the performance could be slightly delivered a little bit more in the pocket, right? Because it's like he's right on the beat, but I'm wondering if it could be like a delay in the headphones. Because to me, it's like he's slightly behind. You know what I mean? It's slightly behind it. It's not a lot, but it's a little bit where he can be a little bit more in pocket, where the engineer could listen to that, could take the vocal, and then could probably just inch it up a little bit so that it falls a little bit more in the pocket.
That got me walking like a toddler. After this, we going sizzler, going lobster. Signing autographs right here, I'm a rock star. Yes, I am. This is a proper rum shot that got me walking like a toddler. After this, we going sizzler, going lobster. Signing autographs right here, I'm a rock star. Yes, I am.
Yes, I am. That's kind of crazy. Shout out to Quest, man. Shout out to Quest, man. That was Quest, man. Let Me In. We're doing a lot of music reviews tonight, man. Who's in the building, man? We got some people from NYC, from the Bronx in the building. Who else in the building, man? Tell me where y'all from. Let's go. Yeah. jumping into the live, man. Dim Rooms. Something we cooked up the other night. I got this joint here called Morality. It's 93 BPMs. I guess this must be a beat. Who's this by? Akumuzi? I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Let's listen to what we got. Shout out to homie on the beat, man. Listen, your drums are sounding pretty cool. I just feel like your instrumentation, the rest of it is just kind of, while there's nothing wrong with it per se, meaning it's in tune and it's in tune, and it's on the beat. It just doesn't have any of the, musicality that I like to tell guys to make sure that they have, that makes the beat interesting. You know what I'm saying? It does have a strong drum track, which I think is cool. I think this is one of those records, again, that would probably benefit from having some sort of loop or sample inside of it. Because the instrumentation on it is just really kind of not necessarily strong enough for it to kind of really be able to kind of cut through the competition of what's going on. You guys have to realize, man, that we are competing with AI now. And if you're listening to what the outputs of AI is giving you, you're going to realize that this type of when we're doing beats like this that don't have a lot of instrumentation and aren't intricate or don't have any real melodies in it, just have a little like a bass in the drum, it's not going to be enough to really compete with what's going on with these outputs. So this is something that we have to really consider, you know what I mean? And I don't want to come across as like, damn, like, what happened? You don't really like the beat. It's not that. It's like, you have to realize what you're competing with. You're competing with the rest of the whole beat ecosystem. You go to BeatStars and if you put in this BPM at 93 and you do a search, I can guarantee you're going to hear some stuff that's going to blow your brain. Pause. And you really just want to make sure that you're able to compete with that, right? And something like this, while it may be all right on the drum heaviness and maybe sound different, may sound okay drum-wise, it's incomplete. It doesn't really have enough elements to really grab or hold a listener. So, we have to go beyond this. And I think I was telling guys the other day, and I think we did a tutorial on this, where we were basically showing like how easy it is to put some music together using, different types of loops and instrumentation to make sure that we can get our beats sounding more full and more melodic, etc., faster. Because whenever we're doing stuff like this, when we're doing things off the head, it does require a lot more. It requires the person to be a lot more music savvy, right? It requires the person to really understand sound and to really understand how to blend sounds and how to put sounds together. So if you don't necessarily have that acumen, you're putting yourself at a severe disadvantage. You know what I mean? So I say that, to say, thank you for submitting it, you know what I mean? But let's try to see if we can get some more instrumentation in this, man. You know what I'm saying? To make it sound a little bit more like we're working with something, you know what I mean? But, that's really my 2 cents on that. This is Morality. Man, make sure that y'all are joining the school community. School.com. Learn how the music business really works, man. School.com, Future Producer Society. Let's go. I'm about to call this session, about to call it a night.